Hi, everyone, and welcome to your words of wisdom for the week of March 21st, 2021. Well, this week, I would like to bring to your attention the importance of listening to what your heart is saying, taking the time to feel what it is your heart is needing, because your truth lies within the empty spaces between your thoughts. And your thoughts are connected to your heart. This week, it's important to remember that everyone has value. No matter how big or how small an issue can be, it's still important to understand the importance of a person, of their needs, even if they don't match your own needs. And then when I speak of that, I am reminded to also touch upon the balance between yes and no. There are many of us out there, especially light workers, who really enjoy giving and helping others and take great pleasure in doing so. And while that is an amazing attribute, it can also lead to codependency. It can also lead to the feelings of draining your own energy to make sure another is supplied. And in turn, this can leave you feeling exhausted and walking away from that conversation feeling depleted while that other person walks away happy. It's important to balance the two, setting boundaries. Important to understand this week. We will really be touching upon relationships. The full moon on Sunday is in Libra, which is all about relationships, so that will affect each and every one of you all week long. So pay attention to where you need to set boundaries and sticking to them. Also having confidence in doing so, because moving forward doesn't require you to have confidence in yourself, but it does require you to learn that if you believe in yourself enough, then you will follow through with what is needed. Always keep the door to spirit open so that you can allow yourself to replenish your energy when you feel empty. Your thoughts are important, and I know I say this often, but your thoughts are filled with energy. And over time, if you continue the same thoughts, they will keep bringing you the same results. I can attest to this because, as some of you know, but maybe not all, many, many years ago, I was diagnosed with severe rheumatoid arthritis, where I had to find my way back to healing. And it did take, quite a few years. There was many things in my life that I needed to change. I would say my thinking was probably number one. My belief system was probably number two. I tended to worry about everything. And if I didn't have something to worry about, then I'd worry about that, because that was scary to have everything going smoothly. I was actually more comfortable in the zone of everything going chaotic. So I had to learn to trust my own self and to release those fears. And over time, I learned the power of thought and the power of feeling. That's why I often say that your heart and your mind are connected with the same frequencies and the same vibrations that go out. And together they create it even more powerful. When you're feeling your thoughts more intensely, whether they're good or bad, you will create a more intense magnet going out into the universe, searching for the same thing to bring it back to you. You see, your subconscious mind is very, very powerful. It is about 80 to 90% of your brain and your mind and how you think and feel. It's kind of like your hard drive. And it will bring you whatever you desire. And it does not understand the difference between whether it's good for you or bad for you, whether you don't want it or whether you do want it. So this week, I'm here to remind you of all of that, because dealing with relationships, there's a lot where you can easily get lost in the feelings of the fear of hurting someone, so you continue the same cycle, or the fear of speaking up and what the repercussions may be, so you swallow the words. And also it can be all about letting your feelings known to another person, regarding, it can be a love relationship, it can also be family and friends, and something that needs to be spoken. And just know that with your confidence in yourself, and when you take the time to say things with your heart, then you should hopefully get the results you're searching for. If not, remember that love heals fear. So the power of your love can help angry people be less afraid around you. Sometimes surrounding that person with love before you even approach a conversation will also help you. So be patient as you enter into this week, and always give thanks to everything in your life. Gratitude will always raise your vibration. And on those days where you feel that you don't have that high vibration, that would be the day that you really focus on what you're grateful for in your life. All the small things can result in big, beautiful returns. So once again, I leave you with your weekly words of wisdom for the week ahead, to just be gentle with yourself, be loving with yourself. Watch how you talk to yourself. Make sure it's kind and gentle. We all make mistakes, but if you beat yourself up when you do that, then you're just going to be bringing more of the same. And you're also lowering your self-worth. I often have to remind myself, would I say that to a friend? And I know that I wouldn't, so then why would I say it to myself? So remember that, because you are amazing, and you are a wonderful person here on this earth for a reason. And your love and your vibration is so important. With that, I wish you a wonderful week ahead. Namaste.